Hi, and welcome back to another video. So guys, just before this video starts, I want to say I'm really sorry about the quality of this video if it's quite low. You will realise that I didn't upload this Wednesday, and that is due to the Wi-Fi I've had recently. It hasn't been great. That's the reason why my Wi-Fi, the quality of the stream won't be that good. I have tried to record this video 3 times now, and all 3 have corrupted, so yeah. So guys, as you can see, we are on Apex Legends, and as Callum recently pointed out, this is our 100th video, so I thought to say thank you, I could make a video to help you. So today's video is going to be about how to improve on Apex Legends. You may be thinking, Isaac, you're not even good at Apex. And you would be right, but I have got a good, decent understanding and general game sense of Apex. Anyway, if you do find yourself enjoying the video, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into the first step. So, step number 1 is learning the basics of the game. Apex Legends is a battle royale, similar to others such as Fortnite, but you need to learn what the shields do and just a general understanding of Apex. I would go into detail on all this, but as I said, this is how to improve on Apex, not on Apex, but not how to play it. Saying that, I will talk about the weapon system. On Apex, you have different types of weapons, which come with different ammunitions. The main misconception about Apex is that loot is what wins you the game. Loot is a significant step to winning the game, as you will need good body armor and weapons, but the weapons are mostly personal preference. My favourite 2 weapons in the game are R99 and Peacekeeper. The R99 is an SMG, and the Peacekeeper is a shotgun. It really depends on your playstyle and what guns you feel most confident with. You may realise that these are both close range weapons, which leads us on to our next step, characters and playstyle. As said before, Apex Legends is a battle royale game, one that was created to follow the current trend of battle royales. But what separates it from the other is that feature of characters, which are called legends, hence the title of the game. Each legend has their own abilities and ultimates, such as Pathfinder's zipline ultimate and Mirage's decoy ability. There are also passives, which back in Season 1 weren't very effective, but with the recent add of characters, they have become a huge part of choosing your character. My main legend is Octane, due to his health regeneration as his passive. Other characters are passives, but I feel like Octane is the most effective. These other passives consist of Bangalore's speed increase while under fire, Bloodhound's tracking and footsteps left behind, and the recent add of Revenant, who can crawl much faster when downed and climb a lot higher than other legends. You may want to search up other characters' abilities and passives to help decide who to play, which brings us to playstyle. So, your playstyle can be called good or bad, but it's usually a unique feature about the way you play the game. It is sometimes tactical to restrain from doing your playstyle, but it is what separates you from other players. My playstyle is usually quite aggressive, which is why my favourite 2 weapons are both close range. Understanding your playstyle can help you decide on who to play. In general, it doesn't really matter what character you play, as they don't add a huge bonus to your game, but playing certain characters will have to determine your playstyle, as you may not be playing the right playstyle. The main thing to take from this is that characters are mostly a cool feature of the game, and aren't paid to win. But to be able to win games, you can't just be a character and expect it to be easy. Which does take us to the next step, aim and recoil. Aim is a huge factor of Apex, and it's quite self-explanatory, which is why I'm not going to go into huge detail about it, but recoil can be difficult. So this is where the understanding of the guns really pays off. As you can see, different guns have different amounts of recoil, and this really determines if you are going to win or not. In case you don't know what recoil is, this is what not controlling a recoil looks like, and this is what controlling it looks like. Shotguns have very little recoil, whereas lots of energy weapons have a huge amount. If you don't learn to control your recoil, it will make it very difficult to aim and take out enemies. Hopefully you did find this part of the tutorial helpful. If you want to see more tutorials, not necessarily on Apex, on other games, feel free to comment down below. But yeah, we're going to go into a round, so I can try to show you some of the stuff. Guys, we are in. No, please don't Octane. Please don't Octane, thank you. Nice. But yeah, so this is all the character selection. And yeah, as I said, Octane is my main, so I'm going to play some Octane. Also, I would really appreciate a like on this video. It took very long. This isn't necessarily, it will take long to edit, but it took very long to create because I've had to record it 3 times. And this time should work because I've made the quality of the video terrible, but yeah, see you when we land. So guys, one thing I didn't mention in tutorial is the map. The map is, in most areas, are quite good on the map. There's certain areas you don't want to go because they have a reputation of being hectic, and loads of people therefore land there. Like the place our teammates marked. There's it's not one of the most hectic areas, but I don't really know too much anymore because I haven't played Apex for a very long time. But Fragment East and Fragment West, which are just in the top section of the map. They are usually quite hectic from what they used to be anyway, so yeah. I would appreciate if our teammates split off. They have not. This is a thing you don't really want to do in the game because it's classed as being, I wouldn't say it's classed as being toxic, but yeah, it is a very nice teammate thing to do, you know, because if your teammate goes to a building to loot, they're going to loot that building. So you shouldn't really be stealing their loot, but hey ho, I'll be a team player and I'll go. They can loot that building. Right, let's see if we can find an R99. Ah! I didn't, so basically guys, this is the shield thing I was talking about. I've got a body shield right now, which as you can see, it takes up 50. It is 50, but it won't say the number, but that is 50, that bar in the bottom left. And that is basically how much added on health I've got. So if I take a shield once I've been shot, that will it'll make it go back up to the maximum it can hold. So the maximum this can hold is 50. Also our teammates, hey, and now this one, the maximum this can hold is 75. So blue body shield is actually really good. You can still win if you haven't got that. Grey body shield, it will become quite difficult to win if you haven't got that in the late game, but yeah, as I said, loot it is quite key in the game, but it's not a massive game changer. Because to be able to be good at Apex, you have to be able to use every gun. And yeah, once again, it's not me saying I'm good at Apex, it's just me saying that is how you need to be good at Apex. So yeah. Also, is that charge rifle? So this used to be an energy weapon. I think they changed it because it is a sniper. So it makes more sense, but oh, backpack. Not talked about them. Backpacks basically increase your storage. So as you can see, this one lets me carry 4 more items. I think grey is 2 more. And then gold one, not only does it let you carry 8 more, which I think it is 8 more. So does the purple, but the gold one makes you heal extremely fast. You heal, shield battery takes like 4 seconds, it ends up taking like 2 seconds. So yeah, it is insanely good. And yeah, so this is Octane's ability right here to go quick. And as you can see in the bottom left now, it is regenerating, which is oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, sorry. Gold backpack is it used to be insanely quick heal. It's quite quick heal. You can get your teammates up very quick, and it means you can also what's it called? They respawn with health and stuff as well. But we just found a golden backpack. That's really rare. Oh, my favorite gun. I think I'm gonna have to do that because I'll use an R99 when I find it. Oh my gosh, this game is insane right now. And another one. Are we just finding all our favorite weapons in a row? That's insane. Well, yeah, so as you can see, you might not know about the attachments in the game. I didn't mention that before, but these are basically all the attachments. Each gun will have quite a different amount of attachments. So as you can see, the shotgun bolt, that means I can shoot quicker with the Peacekeeper. And R99, you really want an extended light mag. I really thought I was going to find one then, because at the minute, everything I say is coming up. But on R99s, you really do want an extended light mag, because they can't kill someone fully unless you hit like lots of headshots. So yeah, you do need attachments on a gun, but don't focus your whole game on just looting. It's not very clever. So this is a shield cell. This heals, what's it called, 1 bar of your health. So shield batteries. Oh my gosh. And this is the light extended mag. So as you can see, I'm on 20 ammunition. Now I'm on 24, which is quite useful. And yeah, this is a shield battery. So when you're in your what's it called, situation where you need to heal really quickly, you want to use a battery, but a shield cell is kind of more if you're waiting around, you've just been shot, you've just finished your fight, and yeah, you're going to need some more health, which is also why I play Octane, because you usually do need syringes and medkits. I am going to carry them around because Octane doesn't just heal rapidly, but he is a character that if you do finish a fight, you're not going to necessarily need to heal because he'll just heal automatically. So that's why I love Octane so much. Hey, our teammate is back after all this searching. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. So this is a barrel stabilizer. So you know I was speaking about recoil. This so it says a large recoil reduction, which basically means that when you are trying to control your recoil, it's really not that difficult anymore. So that's amazing. Our teammate's giving that to us. That is so generous. What a generous teammate, hey? And yeah, so I haven't actually talked about the zone. This is what is called the zone. Basically just damage, I'll show you quick. Just damage when you go into it. Very little at its first stage, as you can see. Also, the reason I might be doing this is because I am Octane, so I know I'm going to get health back. But as it progresses into the game, it does a lot of damage. And I'm saying like a lot of damage. You can die from it very easily. So you don't want to get trapped in that. You want to always make sure you're in the right area. You want to, if you look at the zone in your top left, why did you not mark that? I will take that any day. Thank you. Wow, we've got some really nice loot. Also, the reason I put that on, so yeah, I didn't talk about scopes. I did show it off a tiny bit in the firing range, but basically scopes. They're quite self-explanatory. Look, if you zoom in, it's got different scope. This one's got a digital threat, which means it can see through smoke and stuff. But I really do prefer the grey scope. What's it called? HCOG or something like that? Yeah, 1x HCOG. It really is personal preference. And with the guns, yeah, that's kind of personal preference, as I said. But certain guns are a lot better than other guns. R99 has always been up there, so is Peacekeeper. But with the scope, that is 100% personal preference. It doesn't really matter, like whatever scope you use, it won't really affect it too much, because it's not like you need a good scope to be able to win. Yeah, you do need a scope. They made that to 2 as well. So guys, yeah, the reason I'm so surprised is because you used to be able to carry 3 shield batteries at a time and 6 shield cells. I understand really why they nerfed that, because it wasn't like a game changer, but yeah, you shot at someone, final zone, if they're a decent team, they would just keep on healing, and you couldn't really do anything. And yeah, so this is Octane's ultimate as well, a jump pad. They can be really tactical, but it's one of the weakest in the game. It's one of the weakest ultimates in the game, because it doesn't really change your game. Certain abilities are really useful, but yeah, that one isn't so much. Also, there's a supply drop. Do I go for the supply drop, guys? I'm going for it. Just, you know, it's a tutorial. I've got to show you what the care package is. So this basically contains quite good loot. Also, the zone is doing quite a bit of damage. So golden helmet, I'll take that. Yeah, so basically they'll contain a gold item. So yeah, that's what the thing is. Also, I really don't want to die in the zone. Imagine that. Psych, this is why I play Octane. That was extremely close. Not gonna lie. Also, with Octane, I don't think you can die from your syringe. No, you can't. It always puts you to that amount of health. No, that's not just because I was really lucky. That does genuinely put you to that amount of health. But yeah, I'm not going to really need to use a medkit. For the sake of this, I'm going to use a medkit so you can see how long it is. And it also, in case a fight does come along here, because someone might be waiting for us outside the zone, I do want to use it just in case. Because you never know. Guys, I hear fighting, and that means we're going, because we have not seen one single human being. Or, actually, I shouldn't discriminate. Pathfinder is not a human being, he's a robot, so I'm sorry, Pathfinder. But yeah. We're gonna... I can't see. I need my glasses on. Actually can't, but yeah, there should be people over this way. I mean, to be honest, I don't think it will actually affect it. It's not like I can see further into the distance with my glasses on, can I? That's just the game. Come on, teammates, let's go. If my teammates don't come with me, I am probably not gonna go off on my own because it's really not clever. I do want that shotgun bolt, but no, we're here fighting. This is sad. I can't get up there. Right, we're gonna push around. This is one of the legendary snipers. I assume they what's it called? Found in a supply drop, yeah. So that is a respawn beacon thing. So someone's been respawned there, someone's there. Yeah, because that means someone's just been respawned. They're so low. Got one. Nice stuff, guys. Ah, so they got legendary havoc. I would take that, but no. I'm gonna stick with my favorite 2 weapons in the game. Also, yeah. So as you can see, when you kill someone, if you've damaged their shield, it won't actually be damaged. It will. 4 squads left, and I've got 1 million kills. It won't be damaged really. It will have same amount. It won't be damaged before. It'll have maximum health. Oh, that scared me. I was going wow, and then I started getting shot at. It's scary. Sentinel. I think that's a Sentinel, which is a new weapon to me, and that did not work. Okay, but yeah. So this basically means I can heal super quick, like insane. I'd say we go on top of this roof. Because it means that we can't really get flanked from behind. It's always good to think about your position. This is where Octane's jump pad comes in useful. Insane game. Also, people over there. We're gonna push that because it means that we might be able to get some more kills. And third party, which means we can possibly win. That's a good arc start. No, it's not. Okay, what was that? So this is where digital threat comes in useful. I can look through the smoke now. Okay. Someone's over that way. Oh my gosh! Wow! Prowler with a select fire did a lot of damage. So this is right now. Our Pathfinder might be able to revive me. I would appreciate a revive Pathfinder, thank you. But I'm really nervous that he's been seen. Thanks, Pathfinder. Oh my gosh, we instantly get down. No. This is not looking good at all. Teammate, oh, unlucky. That was a good round. Well, guys, I hope you did find this tutorial useful. As I said, this game wasn't really about doing and saying, because I really didn't. But it was more about showing you guys just the game. So yeah, if you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.